All right, here is 25-25A, which is number 6 on the Chapter 25 homework assignment. This one's a little weird in that you're dealing with costs. So like when we have profits later, we're actually going to see that they're negative, but we're not there yet. So let's just jump into this. Wild Ride manufactures snowboards. They made 2,100 bindings for their boards. They have a chance to buy them from a place called Livingston for $13 each. Pay $3 for transportation and 60 cents per binding to put their own logo on it. So here's their total costs. So we're supposed to produce this sort of report to decide which is the better choice for them. So the costs of making the bindings are given right here to us. Direct materials are $17,510. Direct labor is $3,400. Variable overhead is $2,080. And then the fixed costs, we're only going to deal with the relevant costs here. So even though there's a fixed overhead of $7,100, it says they'll avoid $1,900 of that fixed overhead if they make the purchases. So we're going to say that our total cost is the relevant cost, which is $1,900. So if we add those all up, 17,510 plus 3,400 plus 2,080 plus 1,900 is 24,890. Now the cost of outsourcing these will be the costs of the number we're making times the cost. So our purchase price from Livingston is 2,100 bindings times $13 a piece, which is 27,300. And then transportation is going to be $3 times 2,100, which is 6,300. And then the logo is going to be 60 cents times 2,100, or $1,260. So the total cost of outsourcing them would be 27,300 plus 6,300 plus 1,260, or 34,860. So to find the difference, we're just going to take the make column minus the outsource column. So for direct materials, 17,510. Direct labor, 3,400. Variable overhead, 2,080. Fixed cost, 1,900. Purchase price then is 0 minus 27,300, so a negative 27,300. Transportation, negative 6,300. And logo, negative 1,260. We add all those up, and we will get the difference, the total difference, 17,510 plus 3,400 minus 27,300 minus so we end up with a negative 9,970, which means it is $9,970 more expensive to outsource than it is to make the bindings. All right, so what should we do? Maybe I said that backwards. It's $9,970 more expensive to outsource than to make. If I'm not sure if I said that right. So that means we should make the bindings. That's a better deal. All right, so the facilities freed by purchasing the bindings from Livingston can be used to manufacture another product that will contribute $3,300 to profit. The total fixed cost will be the same as if Wild Ride had produced the bindings. Show which alternative makes the best use of Wild Ride's facilities. So all of these direct materials, all of these costs for making are going to be the same as above, and this one that says facilities idle are also going to be the same as above. So direct materials, 17,510. Direct labor, 3,400. Variable is 2,080. Our fixed overhead was 1,900. Our total was $24,890. Doing our facilities idle, we had $27,300 in purchase price, $6,300 in transportation, $1,260 in logo costs, for a total of $34,860. And now the cost of this additional product we're going to make. So the additional cost we're going to make is that we're actually going to have this $1,900 in fixed costs included, right? Because it says the cost will be the same as if we make the bindings. Plus, we'll have the cost of the purchase and the transportation and the logo. Is that right? Yeah, $1,260. And then the expected profit from the new product is actually going to reduce our costs. So we're going to put this in as a negative. Then we'll add all those up and see if of outsourcing and making a new product comes out to be a better deal than making the bindings ourselves. 60 minus 3,300. The answer is no. Even though we make an extra 3,300, it costs us 1,900 more to do that, and it's still not as good as just making the bindings ourselves. So what should we do? We should make the bindings ourselves. And that's it. So again, hopefully that was helpful to you. Don't be afraid to give me a call or text if you need additional help.